The stare down between me and Gypsy, it was the last pay-per-view of the week. It was the last fight for the both of us, and I know she was definitely gonna try to bring her A game, hopefully. I had shit to prove on my end.
Even you have Team Blue coach over there talking, maybe sharing some words.
It's never good when you see two coaches of opposite teams talking during a match.
Well, you know, the black coach did throw the water first. Maybe she's telling her to leave her fighter alone. That's it. I wouldn't mess with Audrey. Audrey's been beaten up on people. Audrey's an absolute psycho. I wouldn't mess with her.
Definitely, the first round was definitely hard to get a hold of everything and keep my head focused on it, but I had to divert back to Coach Audrey to try to, you know, keep me together.
Maybe she does want her job.
And nice action here. White on top in the black and purple outfit. On the bottom, Gigi Mac in the black and blue. White on top. Good ground control just on the top. Just controlling the arms. So strong. So strong. Just working towards her back. Gigi slipping out the back a little bit. She's almost out. White trying to hold her in there.
A lot of action going on between, just so much is on the outside of the ring, really. So it was a lot of distractions going on.
Still talking a little trash to the
fall
coach.
Off.
You're so ugly. You're so ugly. Why don't you pay your daughter fucking child support?
She's turtling up a little bit.
Crystal seemed distracted during her fights. She seemed more focused on the sidelines than her actual fight itself.
I feel like their fight was more of Crystal fighting Gypsy's coach. There was a lot of shit talk from both of them where I as a ref, it put me in a sticky situation where I didn't know if I should make the coach go away.
You know, I usually don't let the coaches, other teams' coaches get to me or bother me, but it just seemed like a lot of, I don't know, unprofessionalism on their end, and they're being, I think, fueled by what was going on at Sturgis as well. But when it all came down to it, it was who trained the best, and it's not about how loud you bark.
This is easy, like it's a 10-8 round right there. That's a 10-8 round right there.
Jesus.
Pure domination in that round. Pure domination.
The advice from Coach Audrey was to stay focused on the fight, stay focused on your opponent, disregard any other distractions. To be honest, that outfit was a little cumbersome, and
a woman in her prime indeed.
I thought that showing some skin was definitely, it was amazing. I could see she was a little conservative in her lingerie choices, and, you know, kind of give them a little less to grab.
Little ring start, but hey, the coach is allowing her to get one last bit of water in there. And back to the action. God, Mac was able to kind of come in there and was able to work around the bottom.
I'm sure she's pissed
That little
from being
takedown.
underneath
Yeah, she needs to get a little
the
payback.
whole first round.
I think she was turtling up a little bit and saving that energy and hoping that White would tire herself out.
Gypsy definitely got her second wind. That second round, like I said, it was a lot going on and I was super distracted. We were both trying to win that fight, and she did what she had to do, and I was just trying to keep focused and try not to let the distractions get to me.
I love games. I love you too.
White could actually go for the submission, but she's having too much fun jawing to the crowd and talking to the coach.
I think the black team's coach too focused on me and not focused on his fighter.
Having too much fun yelling at the black coach.
I remember I had to yell at her coach to pay attention to Gypsy, because Gypsy is like, she was stuck. And all he was doing was shit talking.
She's got, oh goodness.
She's so strong, she's posturing up and able to deliver big blows.
Crystal is just toying with her.
She does seem like it, doesn't she?
She just stood up like it was nothing. Like, okay, you had your little fun. My turn again.
White picking her up and literally swinging her opponent around the ring, and then, yeah, takes the backside. Big strikes. White is just having her way, putting on a clinic.
I would definitely probably give that round to Gypsy. Like I said, her coaching being a distraction for me definitely worked in her advantage, and she was able to get a couple of good shots in. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about you, Holly. I gotta say it's 2-0 White, right?
Yeah.
You gotta give her 2 rounds, right?
No, you know, I'd say I'd give it 50-50. Definitely 50-50.
But honestly, I mean, she fought Shea last night, 2 nights in a row. It's got to be wearing her out. And look at that. White's got so much energy. She can go over and taunt her opponent in the middle of the fight.
I know Coach Audrey had to deal with the black team coach and deal with me and deal with the wardrobe malfunctions and deal with everything. And I know she was trying her best.
White looks like she could go 3 more rounds easy, not even breathing heavy.
All right, round 3.
Back to the action. Mac barrels straight in, pushing White against to the corner. Big strikes to the midsection.
There you go. Oh.
And then grab it, and then goes for the toss.
I'd say in the 3rd round, I feel that obviously losing the one piece definitely helped with aerodynamics. It made me feel a little bit more, mobile, and I was able to execute some moves and get good holds and definitely muscle up some power against Gypsy in that 3rd round. And, I definitely put out all the stops. I channeled all my frustration in it and did what I had to do.
Big slam. Mac takes that straight onto the mat with all that weight falling down on her.
Jesus.
But Mac is able to turn around, gets her into a scissor lock, and then pulls White down, and now works her leg.
She's got
her
her
in that
neck.
scissor lock around the neck.
Grab that ankle. She should grab that ankle while she had her head in a lock. She would have had her stuck on both ends.
Still got her in the leg scissors choke there. White is in trouble. And saved by the bell.
Let's see what these judges say.
By the bell.
Well, we're waiting for the judge's decision after 3 rounds against Gypsy. I thought for sure that all the distractions and being frustrated and the wardrobes and everything definitely might have cost me a couple of points during that 3rd round. And I definitely felt like, even trying to keep my head in the game, there was a lot of shit going on.
You never know. One of the judges might have awarded Mac round 1 or 2, and if so, she'll get the nod, because clearly you're right. She had round 3, but I think it was still 2-1. But let's set it up to Johnny and find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by decision. Fighting out of the blue corner,
The fact that, Crystal was kind of focused elsewhere, I thought that fight should have went to Gypsy since she was actually fighting.
Honestly, I feel like Gypsy should have won because there's more shit talk than anything else. And I got water thrown at me. That was not cool. But Crystal did a good fight too, but I still feel like Gypsy should have won.
Judges said I won that match. Like I said, I knew it ain't because of my lack of fucking hard work. I was ready for anything that they put in my way.
Crystal White gets the victory, getting a big submission victory.
Oh, look
and
at that.
And the 2 competitors coming over there, hugging it out.
My experience at Sturgis, I wish it could have been a little bit more. We could have gotten to experience Sturgis more. Being with the girls and getting to know each other was definitely a highlight.
We're going to find out the winner of the fight of the night.
My Richards and Jenny Valentine, please enter the ring.
When I found out that I was the fight of the night with I was in shock, no way, I actually won something.
My Richards and Jenny Valentine into the ring.
I don't agree with Jenny and Mai as fight of the night, but I think just because Mai is a local and she was doing the whole fight with her hair. They were both using her hair to fight each other. I think that that's why, you know, the crowd loved it, the fact that, you know, she's a local and she was using her hair. That's what I can think of. That's my reasoning for it. But again, it's the audience that's watching. I would assume that's what it is, but who knows?
Congratulations. All right. Keep making it away. Once again, this is they were voted the most exciting fight of the night.
No way. You mean I didn't get disqualified, suspended, but I actually won the fight of the night? I was so thrilled.
And have each won a $900 custom LFC necklace courtesy of Boston Diamonds and Bling. Congratulations, girl.
That is your fan favorite fight of the night, as those who have voted online. Thank you, ladies, for one hell of a fight.
It was the perfect way to end Sturgis, was to be winning the fight of the night for that last third night there.